Don't say it ain't so. KeKe Palmer. You are now tuned in to the Brown Spade. Okay, family, so here we go. KeKe Palmer, she went to the Ursher concert, and she got this sexy outfit on. She just had a baby maybe less than a year ago, and she's looking fantastic. Don't get me wrong, she's looking fabulous. The problem that's going on is her father's, the kid's father, they're still together. And he got on Twitter and he was spazzing out. This is bad. This is very bad. Now, some people would say it's just a concert. You know, all this feminist stuff, and she can wear what she want to wear. Okay, that's fine. But let's not forget, there are consequences to the things that we do. Good or bad, there's always consequences. But if I was that young man's father, I would tell him, son, that relationship is over. Because it's too much for him. If he got on Twitter and he's spazzing out on Twitter, he's not going to be the same by the time she get home. I mean, you could literally see Ursher looking at those buns. She got the see-through, sequential, sexy outfit on, and Ursher looking at her like, girl, looking at her like a hungry man with a T-bone steak. Not to mention, she seemed like she's into it as well. Now, I don't know what the occasion was. I don't know if it was a birthday out with the girls. I don't know what the case may be. But as a man, that is one of the most disrespectful things a woman could do. Is to dress provocative and go out into public. Now, some guys may say, oh, I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, you don't have a problem with it then, but you'll have a problem with it later. But let me say this before I forget. Do you think that it is appropriate for a woman to walk outside with a very sexual outfit on? You can see straight through. It's almost as though it was lingerie that she came out in. Now, don't get me wrong, she was looking gorgeous. But it's two things that I think that is a problem. One, she got a man, he was not there. Two, she's a mother. Now, this outfit, if you guys haven't seen it, her cheeks are out. I mean, the buns are out. And there's no shame about it. And if that was your son, because I know these females that say, oh, well, we can wear what we want to wear, da-da-da-da. Okay, that's fine. But what if that was your son, and that was his woman, and he's at home, and she goes out like that with her cheeks out? Would you approve of that then? Or you just approve of it because you're single? Or you approve of it because it's not your son? Or maybe you just approve of it because you just have hoish ways. I don't know. This young man needs to leave that relationship. It is over. Because mentally, he's done. Mentally, he's not gonna be stable in that relationship. For one, she's much popular. And this is what happens when, I'm going to take this out of the starlight. I'm going to take this out of the celebrity world. and try to bring it to the real world. This is what we have a problem with a woman who makes more money. It's not that a guy is intimidated by you. It's that the guy know that by you making more money, you're not going to fully respect him. That's what this is about. See, and that's the difference between a man and a woman. And I'm not trying to have this battle between the sexes. I'm just speaking facts on this particular subject. And I'm going to give you an example. A man with means or a man with money, he can date a woman that's making the same amount as him. He can date a woman that's unemployed. If he find her attractive, he's going to get with her because money will not be an issue. And you know I'm telling the truth on this. But when it comes to a woman, when she has the money and he doesn't have the money, she don't even look his way in most cases. And even if she does look his way, there are always going to be, if she's making the most money, she wants to control that relationship because she feels that she's bringing in the bulk of the income. And that's why I don't know that young man, but if I did, I would tell him to start packing his shit right now. Pack your shit. It's time to go. Find you a regular old chick. I don't know this guy. I don't even know what he does for a living, but I know KeKe is making more money than he makes. I do know that. But to me, it was a total disrespect for a woman who's in a relationship and he's not there. But even if he was there, my woman couldn't walk outside like that. If that's my woman, she walk out there like that, she's no longer my girl. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. She's no longer my girl at that point. So I just want to hear you guys' input on this. Put your comments down. This is for that young. I feel sorry for that young man. I feel sorry for him. And for a lot of you guys, a lot of you guys approve of it. Would you approve? And a lot of you guys and a lot of you women out there approve of it. Would you approve of it if that was your son at home with the baby and she's out here dressed like that? Would you approve of it then? Put your comments down below. I would love to hear it. This is Brown Spade, one word. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I hope you enjoy this video.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Ooh, yeah. I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me.